Hello, welcome to Life Quotes, channel where you find quotes from interesting people. None but ourselves can free our minds. Bob Marley. The truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you realize that the situation is over, you cannot move forward. Steve Maraboli. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. Roy T. Bennett. Clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky. Rabindranath Tagore. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. A. Milne. Sometimes our light goes out, but is blown again into instant flame by an encounter with another human being. Albert Schweitzer. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. Dale Carnegie. The things you do for yourself are gone when you are gone, but the things you do for others remain as your legacy. Kalun Dukwe Kalu. Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, appreciate, and value you. Roy T. Bennett. A painter should begin every canvas with a wash of black, because all things in nature are dark except where exposed by the light. Leonardo da Vinci. It is the time you have wasted for your rose that makes your rose so important. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. A woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him just to find her. Max Lucado. Pain is temporary. Quitting lasts forever. Lance Armstrong, Sally Jenkins. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. Walt Disney. Hope smiles from the threshold of the year to come, whispering, "It will be happier." Alfred Lord Tennyson.
We all grow tired eventually. It happens to everyone. Even the sun, at the close of the year, is no longer a morning person. Joyce Rochelle.
The most important kind of freedom is to be what you really are. You trade in your reality for a role. You trade in your sense for an act. You give up your ability to feel, and in exchange put on a mask. You never fail until you stop trying. Albert Einstein. Start writing no matter what. The water does not flow until the faucet is turned on. Louis L'Amour. To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. William Blake. You cannot change anyone, but you can be the reason someone changes. Roy T. Bennett. I was smiling yesterday, I am smiling today, and I will smile tomorrow, simply because life is too short to cry for anything. Santosh Kalwar. All the darkness in the world cannot extinguish the light of a single candle. Saint Francis of Assisi. Why didn't I learn to treat everything like it was the last time? My greatest regret was how much I believed in the future. Jonathan Safran Foer. The Chinese use 2 brush strokes to write the word crisis. One brush stroke stands for danger, the other for opportunity. In a crisis, be aware of the danger, but recognize the opportunity. John F. Kennedy. If you think it long and mad, the wind of banners that passes through my life, and you decide to leave me at the shore of the heart where I have roots, remember that on that day, at that hour, I shall lift my arms, and my roots will set off to seek another land. Pablo Neruda. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Dr. Seuss.
When someone tells me no, it doesn't mean I can't do it. It simply means I can't do it with them. Karen E. Quinones Miller.
If she's amazing, she won't be easy. If she's easy, she won't be amazing. If she's worth it, you won't give up. If you give up, you're not worthy. Truth is, everybody is going to hurt you. You just gotta find the ones worth suffering for. Bob Marley. Dance when you're broken open. Dance if you've torn the bandage off. Dance in the middle of the fighting. Dance in your blood. Dance when you're perfectly free. Rumi. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Viktor E. Frankl. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. Leonardo da Vinci. One love, one heart, one destiny. Robert Marley. Any fool can be happy. It takes a man with real heart to make beauty out of the stuff that makes us weep. Clive Barker.
The individual who says it is not possible should move out of the way of those doing it. Tricia Cunningham.
Don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. H. Jackson Brown, Jr.